My name is Commander Angel Novalez, and I am currently assigned as the XO of the Office of Community Policing. Well, my job is simply to do one thing, is to ensure that as an agency we have legitimacy. And we do that by building relationships with people out in the community that establish an emotional bond. That emotional bond assists in problem solving and making the city a little better. I was 27 years old, and this is a job that I've always wanted. I just didn't think it was a job that was attainable for me. You know, being a Hispanic kid living in the near West Side, it just didn't seem like it was something that I could achieve, but it was something that I always wanted to do. When I had the opportunity to do it, I was extremely happy and extremely proud at the opportunity of doing something good in the communities that I lived in. Diversity is important because it affords not only ourselves a different point of view. Our experiences make us who we are, and in that diversity there's a wealth of experience, and when you bring that experience to the department, it helps the department make better decisions that affect, you know, any group out there. You know, I've always had a good relationship with the police, and I understood that some of my friends didn't, but they played a pivotal role in my life. I had two officers who ran a football league at Eckerd Park in the old 13th district. And those guys were mentors. They ensured we didn't get in trouble. I mean, and sometimes it was some tough love. You know, they'd see us on a corner and they'd tell us, hey, get off the corner, I'm going to tell your mother. But you had a feeling that they actually cared. So for me, the experience was good. And it guided me on this path that I wanted to be a police officer. Mentors on the job, I've had many. And that's one thing about this department. It has some very, very good people. On the field as a police officer, you know, there was an officer in the 12th district. He taught me that I choose what kind of policeman I'm going to be, and I should assess every year. And as I grew as a policeman, he was always there to give me advice. In every rank, there's always someone. There was a sergeant who taught me the importance of not cutting corners and following procedure to ensure that the job was done right. And then there were bosses, higher bosses, you know, mid-level in the district and high level, that taught me about integrity, about the importance of the job. How helping people is important, even though sometimes the public may not see that you're helping, but there's a sense of self-gratification that comes from doing the job. And I had mentors all along the way. And I think that's what makes this job special, that informal mentoring and coaching that occurs on a day-to-day basis. That people are frustrated, and society will always dictate what kind of a police department they want. And that gives us an opportunity to evolve to become better. It also made me very proud of those officers in the front line, that no matter how much vitriol they faced, there was a sense of professionalism and pride in their city. And even with the long hours, they went out there every day and they did their job, and they did it in a manner that made us proud. I was very proud of our guys. And even though I understood the frustrations out there, I was also incredibly proud of the job that they did. What I can tell someone who is taking the test or is about to put their signature on that application is that policing needs them now. It needs a new, a young, a fresh perspective. And if they're not happy with where policing is at, this is the opportunity to walk in the door when we are rebuilding. And you could be part of that rebuilding and have that sense of ownership, not only for your profession, but for your city. Take the leap of faith. And that's incredibly difficult, but important. But the results that the effort you'll bring is going to yield a result that's going to make us better as a city. And you'll be part of that.